here and who was later canonized. And in the middle of the 19th century, a statue was put up to him on the right steep bank of the river. The Dnieper River, in general, it divides Ukraine as well as Kiev into two parts. The right steep bank with a lot of hills where Kiev was founded, and the left rather flat bank. The Dnieper River is the third longest river of Europe. It is 9,000 kilometers long, and it flows on the territory of the Russian Republic, of the Belarusian Republic, and the Ukrainian Republic.
Все, можем ехать, да?
During the city tour, you will see ancient monuments here, including Saint Sophia Cathedral, which was built under Grand Prince of Kiev, Yaroslav. He is known in Russian history as Yaroslav the Lawgiver, Yaroslav Mudro, or Yaroslav the Wise. That cathedral was given the same name as the famous cathedral in Constantinople, Saint Sophia. And it was built in the 11th, 12th century. Its exterior underwent a lot of changes, but fortunately the interior of it has almost been left intact. And you will see there frescoes, ancient frescoes, and a famous mosaic of the cathedral, which is known as Praying Virgin. You will, during the city tour, you will also see the golden, because at the time when it was built, it was covered with gold shields. And it was the main entrance to the city, where guests of honor and ambassadors were welcomed. And at that time, Kiev and Russia maintained close diplomatic relations with Western Europe, and it was one of the prosperous states. Then you will also visit the caves monastery, which was the first monastery to be founded in Russia. Now, recently, as part of perestroika, a part of that monastery was given back to the church. And that monastery has always been a center of civilization. There were monks here who, it was a center of education, and there were monks there who kept the record of history. One of them was Nestor. He has a reputation of a very educated person in Russian history. What else you will see there? You will see how beautiful this city is. It's very picturesque. It's one of the most beautiful cities in the Soviet Union. It's located on hills mainly, and it's a lot of greenery here. So if to speak about the history of Kiev, then it was founded in the 19th century, in the 9th century. Then Vladimir, Saint Vladimir, Krasное Солнышко, you are right. He is known in Russian history as the Red Sun. Under him, a lot of monuments were built here, and which have survived. Under him and under Yaroslav in the 11th and 12th century, including Saint Sophia, the Golden Gate, then the monastery of the caves. Then in the 12th century, Kiev fell into decline as a result of the feudal strife. And in 1240, it was destroyed completely by the Tatars, the Tatar Mongolians, who came from Central Asia. Years, a lot of buildings were destroyed here, and the people of the city suffered very much. This is an obelisk, you can see 1941, 1945. It was put up to commemorate the heroic deed of the city of Kiev, and the building of the circus on the left. On the right-hand side, here it is, on the right-hand side, there is a hotel called Libidz, which means a swan. It's an tourist hotel. Here from all over the country and also from other countries, and they had ceremony, very solemn, especially solemn service in this cathedral. You are right, never probably. This is Krishchetik, the central street, the main street of the city. Lenin, the statue of Lenin, on the left. And the market, the building of the market, by the way, is considered an architectural monument. It's the style called Art Nouveau or Jugendstil. If you go to the market, pay attention to the gates. There are gates on the left, on the right-hand side.
For about the past 15 minutes trying to find our bus tour, which left without us at 11 while we were walking the city.
Do you know what the bus driver looks like?
No idea.
There's a bus up there. There are two Interest buses up there. And one, I don't know if it's our driver or
I
not.
think he had a mustache.
In a blue shirt.
I think so. Is
You
this
can
St.
go
Peter's or whatever?
I think this is him.
Very beautiful. Cathedral Church, which sits on this square and is dominated by that statue of St. Peter, Peter the Great or something. Was it Peter or what? Any idea what it was?
I have no idea.
No? I think that's our bus. Maybe. Domes, islands on the top. Crosses on top. Looks like it's a museum now. We have not found our bus at this point either. We're in this lovely park setting. Might have been a monastery even with the wall around it. It's like a city within a city here. Tower, the Campanile.